Hello Scorpio, thank you for joining me for your love reading for the month of October 2024. So I'm going to be taking a look into your energy, your person's energy, and how it will likely to play out. As always, please use your own discernment, okay? And only take what resonates for you and leave what isn't yours for someone else. Whoa, where's that going? Okay, so the one that came shooting out the deck was Unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure that you're not overlooking red flags. And Nurture. Cancer's just had this Nurture card out, okay? Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. So you could be dealing with a Cancerian. You could have Cancerian placements in your own chart, because as I say, they've just had that one out. And Sacrifice at the bottom of the deck. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. What is it that you're willing to give up, if anything? It indicates that possibly some form of compromise is needed here. However, what you must never compromise is your own boundaries, okay? Your boundaries should be rigid, and do not ever compromise with your own boundaries, whatever you do. I'm feeling that this is a really strange set of circumstances here. With the Nurture, Unseen, and Sacrifice, it's kind of like it's saying, whatever you allow, whatever you give a free pass within your relationships or within this connection, whatever you give permission for, you can absolutely expect more of the same, okay? So this does feel like an invitation here for you to stand up for yourself, okay? It's under there, settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. Yeah, again, Cancer's just had that one out as well. And the same thing that I told them. When someone settles, it's because when they met that person that they settled with, they were in this place of just wanting to be loved by anybody. It doesn't matter who, they just wanted to be loved, okay? Make sure that you're not settling. Make sure that you're not making needless, unnecessary sacrifices here, okay? Someone feels unseen, unheard. Someone feels neglected within a relationship or within a connection here. So again, only take what resonates for you, okay? Because of course everyone's situation is different. Not everyone is dealing with the same thing. It's your responsibility to use your own discernment, okay? Right, I'm going to leave that deck there, and we're going to take a look at your tarot. Right, can we have a look at Scorpio's energy, please? The energy of the person that Scorpio's dealing with, and how it is likely to play out, please. What's going on in love for Scorpio, please? Whoa. Right, so you've got the Maiden of Wands, that's the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Moon. Okay. Scorpio's person's energy, please. Okay. Your person's energy, Queen of Pentacles, or the person who's thinking of you. The Five of Cups. And the Chariot, there you go, there's that Cancerian influence. It's right there. How it's likely to play out. Okay. Nine of Wands, the Maiden of Pentacles, it's a Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Two of Pentacles with the Hierophant, and there you are with Death. And the Five of Pentacles, yeah. Definitely reevaluating your loyalties, reevaluating the promises that you made, reevaluating quite a lot here. Now, with this particular Two of Pentacles, it indicates that your focus right now is getting back on balance. Your focus right now is feeling more in control of your own life and of your own destiny, right? You might not have felt in control of that for a while here, especially with the Five of Coins being immediately underneath your own major arcana. So this is you sort of stepping up your game here. This is you not apologizing anymore for feeling like you just need more in this particular situation, relationship, connection, whatever it might be. Okay, you're not downplaying anything anymore. So yeah, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Moon. For the most part, it's telling me that you've been keeping your feelings here to yourself quite a lot. You've probably been keeping certain celebrations and milestones a secret here as well. You've been really careful about who it is that you've been letting into your circle, who it is that you have been celebrating your achievements and your successes with. What's this Page of Wands for Scorpio, please? Well. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Cancerian. Or you've got strong Cancerian placements in your own chart. You've got the Chariot that's come out off center and the Knight of Cups that's come out in the reverse for the Knight of Wands. So this is you basically going off and having fun either by yourself or just without this person. Like you've been doing things by yourself. You've been clawing back some of your independence here. The Chariot off center, that's a situation that is very much stop, start, on again, off again, you know, hot and cold. It's not the kind of energy that you can build a future on because it's so unstable. The Chariot off center means that someone has lost a sense of control. It's kind of like the wheels falling off their cart a bit. Now that could have been your energy for a moment. That could have been your energy. Okay, it's like directionless, feeling distrustful of the situation or of the person. It's kind of like free rolling. And not really having your hands on the steering wheel. But then with the Page of Wands, that's more to do with clawing back some semblance of control. And your Knight of Cups in the reverse, that's falling out of favour. It's falling out of love. It's no longer finding someone or something attractive, okay? This can also indicate that you feel manipulated, controlled, tricked and deceived by this other individual who's shown up in your energy, right? And that's why you're making a big deal out of clawing back some semblance of control here. It's kind of like making a point to this person who's in your energy. It's like you're making a point to them. I don't need you. And I don't want you, and I don't care, okay? Knight of Cups in reverse with the Chariot off center. It's you basically finding or making your own joy, your own success in your life here. Can you tell us more about that Four of Wands for Scorpio, please? Temperance in the reversed position. So strong Sagittarius energy that's coming through. There's conflict. It's conflict of interest. It's more instability. But mostly it's a sense of impatience and unhappiness. Okay. I feel that you've been unhappy here for a while. There you go. There it is, the Devil. And the fact that you've been keeping it all bottled up inside has been very toxic for you. Okay. It's not healthy for you to keep these emotions all bottled up. What's this moon energy for Scorpio, please? What's this moon? Yeah. Can you see how your cards are all coming out either off center or in the reversed position? It feels to me, Scorpio, that you know that this person's a liar. And the thing is, you could have destroyed this person with the truth, and you didn't do it. You didn't do it because a bit of you, a small part of you, felt sorry for this individual. I don't know who they are, okay? I don't know what they've done to you. I don't know what the history behind this is. I haven't a clue. But it shows me that you're sticking it to whoever this person is, because you feel manipulated by them, tricked by them. You absolutely could have destroyed this person with the truth, and you didn't do it. That's why it's to clarify the moon. You didn't do it. But the thing is, what you're dealing with here is the fact that you're bottling all this up inside, and it is you that's actually getting hurt by it now. Almost as if you metaphorically took a hit for this person, metaphorically drunk the poison so that they wouldn't have to, and now you're living with the after effects of that, basically. And in the meanwhile, you're trying as hard as you can to have as much of a fun and exciting life as possible. But this is going on in the background. So the fact that you didn't speak up when you could have done, it is painful to you, it's hurtful to you. Especially with that devil there as well. Their energy, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Chariot, they seem to think that they're solid, right? They seem to think that they're on this firm ground here with the Queen of Pentacles energy. They seem to think that you wouldn't dare, okay? Because they do have, and it is a false sense of security because it's the Five of Cups that's come out as well, right? They've got this false sense of security here. The Three of Coins. So they're assuming that because you didn't speak out about them or against them, that they can still make this work with you. Whatever this is, I don't know what this is, okay? But they've got it in their head that they can still make it work with you. They're basically assuming that because you kept your mouth shut about them, that, oh, Scorpio must still care about me. Because if Scorpio really wanted to hurt me, they would have done. Which is, it is true to a certain extent, but they've made the incorrect assumption that it's about them. It's not about them at all. You didn't speak up on them because basically you're not a CUNT. Nine of Wands. This is Nine of Wands for this person, thank you. That's reversed. Oh, interesting. Could have sworn it landed in the reverse position. It's actually in the upright. The Six of Coins. Yeah. There's definitely a false sense of security that this person has that they can still build with you. They're possibly going to try and extend some kind of olive branch out here towards you, the Nine of Wands to the Six of Coins. It's kind of like offering you something that they know that you want, which again, I don't know what that is, to try and get you to drop your guard. Okay, what's this Five of Cups, please? And thank you. The King of Wands and the Page of Cups. Yeah, they think that you'll be happy, that you'll be pleased to hear from them. You see, this Five of Cups, whoever this person is, they do have some amount of regret and remorse here. I'm not convinced that it's going to be enough, though. I'm really not. Because for the most part, it looks like you've been carrying sins on their behalf. So whatever this olive branch is, whatever this small gift or this small offering from them is, I don't think it's going to be enough, to be completely honest. As I say, whoever this person is, they're coming from a place of false, from a false sense of security, for certain. Whoever they are, they think that you're still attracted to them with this King of Wands, Page of Cups. And that if you would, if they were to message you, that you would be overjoyed at that. Now, I'm not actually seeing that in your energy at all. What I've got is you kept your mouth shut about this person. Number one, because potentially it was quite embarrassing for you anyway, with the moon being there. But number two, purely because destroying other people, believe it or not, is not actually your go-to card to play. In spite of what the popular opinion is of Scorpios. You'd much rather keep it to yourself, and you did keep it to yourself. And they've got the wrong end of the stick. Whoever this person is, they've definitely got the wrong end of the stick. 100%, because they've misread your reason behind not saying anything about them. Your reasons behind keeping your mouth shut about them. They've completely misread the situation. 100%. Because they're like that, oh, you know, I do feel bad for what I did to Scorpio. I'm going to try and speak to them. I'm going to try and give them an offering. And, you know, I think Scorpio will be really happy to hear from me again. I'm not seeing that at all. Because you're wise to it. You're wise to it. You know that this person is manipulative. What's this Chariot? Oh, see the way these cards are coming out now. It's weird. 9 of Cups and the Moon. So they are embarrassed as well. They're embarrassed about something that they did to you. And it was all to do with their own satisfaction with the 9 of Cups. Heavy on the Pisces energy here, by the way, and Cancer energy. It's very, very possible that this is another water sign. Really possible. Or, as I've already said, they could have that in their Venus placement somewhere as well. But we've got like self-gratification here. 9 of Cups to the Moon. That's all they cared about. Was fulfilling their own needs. What's this 9? Oh, that was weird. What's this 9 of Wands? For how this is likely to play out, please. This is 9 of Wands. Thank you. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands off center. It feels like you're going to be, whatever this secret is that you've been carrying on behalf of this person, whatever this burden is that you've been carrying, Scorpio, the most likely outcome here is going to be you hand back that burden to that person. That's the most likely outcome. Because you've recognized it's no longer yours to carry. It's not your responsibility. It never was your responsibility. And it was always their baggage for them to carry. It was always their burden for them to carry. You're giving it back. You're giving it back. Says it's no longer holding you down. What's this page? Thank you. The 2 of Wands off center. Now, that one felt really tired and withdrawn the way that it came out. Okay, and it's the 2 of Wands, which is picking a new path, picking a new direction, making plans for the future. And again, that sense of control. A sense of control. But it felt really tired and drawn out. So it speaks volumes on exactly how stifled you have been because of this particular secret you've been carrying around on behalf of that person. It's stifled your own growth. It's stifled your ability to make quick decisions in life. I'm also feeling this energy as a U-turn. Emperor. Aries energy or heavy masculine energy. Taking back control. You're definitely taking back control here, Scorpio. And it's not an act of revenge. In fact, it's the furthest from revenge that you could possibly get. You're just taking back a sense of control in your own life here. What else? That's off balance as well. The Eight of Cups off balance, yeah. Whoever this individual is, Scorpio, they're definitely doing a U-turn back towards you. 100% they're doing a U-turn back towards you. They're being driven by their guilty conscience. So this whole offering that's coming from them, in their head, that's how they're going to ease their own guilty conscience. That's for them, not for you. That's for them, so that they can feel slightly better about the way that they've treated you, or whatever this is that they've done to you, their secret that you've been harboring on their behalf. They're trying to make themselves feel better. So it's not a gift or an offer that's coming from the heart. It's coming from a selfish place, from selfish intent, selfishly driven. This is Ace of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Yeah, look, Three of Swords off center. Release, recovery, self-forgiveness. This person broke you. At some point they broke you. You're going to be able to put it all to rest now with that Three of Swords coming out off center. You're going to be able to see the true colours of this person. Yeah, Four of Cups off center. You're not interested in this individual at all. This is someone that you're not interested in pursuing a friendship with, a relationship with, nothing. Like literally you don't want anything from this person. And that remains very much true. You've got a new opportunity here that's coming in with that Ace of Pentacles, and you're being reminded, do not lower your standards here. Okay, you've got the Lovers that's coming out. You've probably got a new beginning here that's kicking off in love. Someplace else. Ten of Cups in the reversed. There's a breakup. So whoever this person is in your energy that you've been harboring a secret on behalf of, they've recently or are currently going through a breakup with someone else. And that's why you've now come back on their radar. Does that make sense? Yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I wouldn't trust it though. No, look, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So you've actually got multiple love offers that's coming in here, Scorpio. One of these love offers is coming in from a brand new individual. And another love offer is coming from an older person who you used to deal with. Someone who basically nearly successfully destroyed you. That was kind of spooky timing. Don't know if you guys heard that then and saw that. My overhead camera just ran out of battery, which is kind of spooky because it's plugged into the mains. And I haven't nearly used it as much as what I normally do throughout the day. Like you're only my third reading of the day. Usually my camera batteries will last for 8 reads, before it'll start to struggle, because as I say, it is plugged into the mains. So there's confirmation there as well, because I was literally speaking about that person who you don't want anything from, and then the camera shut off. That was your energy completely shutting off to them. So maybe you haven't yet been able to energetically shut down from them yet. There's like remnants of them here with these, with the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups coming out off center. There's like remnants of the damage that they've done to you here in your life. But when this kicks off, you're just going to be able to completely shut the whole thing down and be done with it. Permanent. Can we have advice for Scorpio, please? Can we have advice for Scorpio, please? Temperance. Your advice is to listen. Listen to your angels, your ancestors, whichever name you prefer to use, okay? It's all part of the same energies anyway. You're being advised to listen to the guidance that is being offered to you at this time. Ultimately, this is the energy of alchemy, balance, patience, and moderation. So you're going to have to pace yourself. Ah, that's interesting. Daffodils. This is definitely a Pisces or a Cancerian, and for the vast majority it's going to be a Pisces. We've got the daffodils there. I don't know why, whenever I see daffodils I think of March. And March, there's Pisces and Aries, isn't it? But I'm leaning more towards that Pisces energy. But anyway, that's kind of going off on a bit of a tangent. Your guidance is basically to try and find the middle ground, as in your middle ground, okay? Try and keep your own balance. They're saying here with that still water for you to regulate your emotions, okay? What else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? Let's try that one again, because that was quite messy. Let's do it again. It's weird. It's really, really weird, Scorpio. It's like all of a sudden the energy has become jumbled. That means that you could be incredibly worried about this person. Like the thought of them being around you again could really, really concern you. Right, you've got the Earth's core, stability, grounding, and core beliefs. Okay, so stay grounded. Stay grounded. Focus on your core beliefs, why you have certain core beliefs. Can your core beliefs be challenged as well? And of course, focus on your own stability. All right. The Earth's core. There's something more with that one. Let's take a look. It's a reminder to stay grounded and connected to your true essence. Ooh, especially in times of upheaval. Okay. Says it all really, doesn't it? Right, let's pull you some initials. Now again, the initials are not going to mean much of anything to everybody, okay? It's just going to be extra confirmation for some. Right, so you've got E, you've got M or W, you've got S, Z, B, that's a J, and D. Okay. Right, what else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? Oh man. Really? Really? Okay. So your first message, grow your deck. You like to grow things that feel good, yes? You want more of that fun juice in your life. This card comes to you to say you can ask the universe for more. After a period of rest or focus, it is now time to start experiencing adventures and seeing results, okay? So this is permission for you to ask the universe for more. Some days I'm just a little molecule of meh. Even when you look super cute and are amazingly unique, smart, funny and lovable, you can still have times when you just feel a bit meh. Go with it, embrace the meh. What is it communicating to you? Once you know, you can shift gears from meh to marvelous. The pessimistic puffin. It'll probably rain. Really, where's this pessimism coming from? Find the root of it. It's probably as painful as a root canal, to be fair, but it's just sitting. But just sitting with your pain is creating an attitude that's making everyone else miserable. So don't be that puffin. Wow. Yeah, don't be that puffin. Don't try not to be pessimistic. And then the tiny mouse ice skated away from the bullshit and lived happily ever after. The end. It doesn't matter how significant you are or feel, you can choose to leave a bullshit situation. Walk away with your head held high, say ta-ta or fuck off or whatever suits you best, but do it with grace and go with love. Make your own happy ending. Yeah, appropriate. Survival. Don't you dare stop. You will revive after you survive. Do whatever the fuck you need to do right now to keep going. Stop the world, you've got this. Just believe in yourself, you can do anything. And the snail of suffering, I just want to curl up. It's okay to feel like shit. It's okay to admit that you're struggling. It is not okay to suffer in silence. Reach out. We love you and want to help. Don't be a dick. You're not a burden. Yeah. So reach out for support at this time, okay? Especially dealing with someone like that. I don't know, that their energy was just really icky to me. It made me feel really quite uncomfortable. So definitely do reach out and get support from those that you can trust, okay? But yeah, that is what I have for you. I just genuinely hope that reading has been helpful to someone. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you did like it and you're wanting to see more. If you need information on how you can place a private booking with me for a personal reading, then that information can be found in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.